Then, next day in the morning, the kids start asking their mother about their father.
Mommy, Daddy said he'd be here this morning, and he's still not here. Is he coming today?
Yes, honey, don't worry. Daddy's coming today. And I suppose that he's late because your dad spends tons of time bargaining the horse traders. He doesn't like to be fooled by anyone. Smart man.
I hope that he comes today at lunchtime. Aunt Mary made his favorite dish. You know, Daddy loves grilled fish.
Yes, he does. Now, honey, go and play with George. I heard that he's going to visit the stable and play with the animals.
Without me? No way. George, get back here. I'm coming. Wait for me.
Samantha was distracting her children's attention with her decent words, although she was immensely worried about Richard.
Your husband is late, Sam, because the route takes less time for one man riding a horse. Did he tell you something else that he was to do besides taking the money?
No, he only said that he would take the money and get straight here. That's why I'm so worried about him.
Don't worry. Soon you will hear the doors knocking, and Richard is behind it. Relax.
Joan was trying to calm Samantha down with some adequate words, without knowing the fact that Richard will never come again. The same day afternoon, the land's buyer went to Richard's house to ask him for the certified contract of the land sale, when he realized that the front door of Richard's house was slightly left open, with a strong stink smell coming from the depths of the house.
Mr. Martin suspects that there might be something wrong that had happened inside the house. And then, with an overwhelming curiosity, Mr. Martin decides to take his first step into the house. And the deeper Mr. Martin walks towards the smell, the stronger it becomes. The stink smell leads Mr. Martin to the backyard of the house, unexpecting that he's about to see the worst scene of his life that he had never seen like it before. Mr. Martin reaches the backyard and he's entering it. Then he sees a body on the floor. He hardly recognizes the man from how brutal the killing way was. Then he starts looking, terrified, and he finds out that the dead man on the floor is Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson died from 6 stab wounds to the stomach, with a lake of blood spilled on the ground surrounding him. And the goat is in front of Mr. Wilson, staring at the door where Doris went through. Mr. Martin looks at Mr. Wilson's dead body, open-eyed. He gets petrified for a few moments, sweating from the horrible scene in front of him, and in a sudden moment, he rushes out from the house as a one that has seen a monster or a ghost, and then he starts screaming,
Help! Mr. Wilson is dead. Mr. Wilson is murdered.
A crowd of public members gather in front of Mr. Wilson's house, sticking their heads through the front door with curiosity to see what is happening. One of the people that heard Mr. Martin runs to the sheriff to inform him of the Wilson's disaster. The sheriff takes his horse with 5 heavily armed policemen heading towards Mr. Wilson's house.
Guards, stop here.
The sheriff has arrived and he sees numerous people blocking the way to the house. The sheriff drops slowly from his horse saddle and gets towards the crowd. Then, one of the policemen orders the people,
Get away, people! It's the sheriff!
The sheriff gets towards the people, and all the people are getting away from him, and every one of them is scared. Then the sheriff asks,
Who is Mr. Martin?
It's me, sir. I'm called Mr. Martin.
Guards, bring him!
The guards of the sheriff catch Mr. Martin tightly to not let him run away.
Get here!
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Show me your hands!
Stop it. What are you doing?
What happened? And what did you see?
I came to Mr. Wilson's house to ask him for the certified contract of the land sale. And
What land?
Mr. Wilson sold me a land of his, and I paid him the price. And what was left only to ratify the contract of the sale. And I came to see him today to ask him that if it was ready, you know.
Carry on.
Okay. When I arrived at Mr. Wilson's house, I noticed that the front door was left open, with a strong bad smell coming from inside. I got worried. Then I suspected that something might happen, something wrong, I don't know. I got so curious, and I walked through to see what happened. Then I reached the backyard, and I saw Mr. Wilson dead to the ground with a pool of blood surrounding him. I got so scared. And then I ran out to call for help. I've never seen something like this before.
Okay, guards, leave him. Let's go in.
The sheriff goes into the house, directing right to the backyard, closing his nose with his finger and thumb from the strong bad smell. The sheriff gets into the backyard and sees the victim on the ground, shocked and surprised from the terrible manner that was adopted to kill him.
Oh, this is terrible. Poor Mr. Wilson. You were a good man and a friend. Guards, take off fingerprints and do the necessary investigations. Afterwards, take the victim to the dissection. And you, detective, start searching for evidence. I need any clues that could lead us to the murderer.
The sheriff goes out of the house, and the people are waiting in front of the door.
People, there's no need to be here anymore. Everybody goes and runs after their lives, except for you, Mr. Martin.
What else you need me for, Sheriff? I don't know anything.
I saw that there's an animal inside there.
Yes, I know about it. It's the goat.
Why did Mr. Wilson have a goat inside his house? This is so strange.
As far as I know, that Mr. Wilson was taking care of it. I remember that he had found it in the forest when it was young. Then Mr. Wilson kept it at home until it got old, and he has it till now. This is what I know, Sheriff, I swear.
I have never known that before.
By the way, Sheriff, if you allowed me, can I take it and care for it? It is an old, poor animal.
That sounds good. Then, when Mr. Wilson's family returns, you give it back. That's so nice of you, Mr. Martin.
Sheriff, I want to go home. What I saw today was very tough. I want to rest. but if you need me for anything, I'll be willing to help you.
Thanks, Mr. Martin, and sorry for any disturbance. Go and get some rest.
Mr. Martin takes the goat to his new land to take care of it and keep it there.
Then the sheriff starts thinking about an important point out loud.
That doesn't make any sense. And where is his family? He's alone. This is so strange.
A public member hears the sheriff and then he comments.
Sorry, sir, for my interference, but I heard you asking yourself, can I answer you?
Yes, I was wondering, where's his family? Do you know?
Actually, I saw him and his family with Adam, the coach boy, and they were going to San Antonio, where his wife's brother lives, His name is John, I think.
Yeah, I know him.
The sheriff calls a guard that is named Alan.
Alan, yes, Sheriff. Take a horse and run to San Antonio and ask for John, Samantha's brother, and inform them with what had happened.
Sure thing, Sheriff. I'll go there.
Look, in a very careful way. Little by little. Understand?
Okay, Sheriff. Understood.
Alan rushes to San Antonio the fastest he could, and 9 hours later, he reaches San Antonio and starts asking for John's house. A half an hour later, he finds the house and he knocks the door.
Like and subscribe to see more.